Hi guys, so I thought I'd get around to doing the roommate survey that I said that I might do earlier on, and I'm like, okay, it's a nice day, I'll go and do it outside. Apparently, it's not a nice day as I thought it was. It's all overcast and it'll possibly start raining while I'm out here, but that's cool. I've got my blankie, and it's still much nicer than my messy room. So I thought I'd start from the beginning, normal. My name is Caitlin Boutros, and I'm 21 years old now, but on the 11th of October I'll be 22, which is how old I'll be when I go on the Disney program next year. My program starts on the 7th of January. I'm doing a 6-month operations program, so I'm leaving on the 13th of June, I think it is. And currently it's just 6 months, but I have a feeling that when I get over there I'm going to want to extend for another 6 months, so who knows. Maybe I'll stick around for another little bit. I live in Melbourne, Victoria, in Australia, where the weather is known for its unpredictability. So I think I can actually see the sun coming out. So there you go. Still overcast, but sun. So who knows? Housing preferences. I don't really know. I mean, I like the sound of Chatham Square and the other one, but that's probably just because they're the newest ones, and therefore in my mind I'm thinking that means they're going to be way better than Vista or the Commons, but I don't think that's true. So in a way I don't really mind. I guess in a way, as long as I get along with everyone in the house, then I'm going to be pretty happy. Now on to what they define as the lifestyle stuff. And when I look over here, I'm looking at the list of questions. Do you drink? Not really. I'm not anti-alcohol. I don't get drunk. I prefer not to be around people that get drunk. I kind of like the idea of having a glass of wine with dinner, or I'll be honest, cider. I love cider. But not like real drink. So in saying that, I could live in a wellness house with the under 21s, because you're not allowed to drink at all while you're there, or you're not allowed to bring alcohol into the house. I'd be fine with that, but then it's nice to have the option, if you so desired, to just have like a glass of cider or a glass of wine with dinner or something like that. Do you smoke? No, I don't smoke. I prefer a roommate that doesn't smoke. Housemates, I guess it's okay, as long as they don't smoke around the house and that sort of thing. I have great friends that smoke, but everything ends up smelling like smoke. And sharing a room with someone that always smelt of smoke, I guess I prefer not to, if I'm going to be 100% honest. Do you like to party? Depends on the kind of party, I'll be honest. Not the, I don't go clubbing. I don't do crazy dancing kind of drinking party. But like sleepovers, dress up parties, games nights, that sort of thing, absolutely. I'm an extrovert, so I love going and hanging around people and everything like that. I'm just not crazy dancing, drinking, party nut. Do you have any medical conditions? No, I don't. Are you messy or tidy? I'm pretty messy. No point in hiding it. But I've done house sitting before. I've shared a house with people, and if anything's messy, it's only my stuff, and it's not in the common areas. It's not in our shared spaces. It'll be, so for example, if I have a drawer in the bathroom, all my mess will go in the drawer. So it won't be all over everything like that. It's just in my area. And in my room, if anything's messy, it'll be like on my bed or something like that. Like, it's not gonna go over the entire house. Do you like to cook? The answer to that is yes. Yes, I do. I do love to cook. At home, I have a big KitchenAid mixer. I got it for my 21st birthday. It's my baby. I'm so sad that I won't be able to bring it to Disney because it'll weigh like more than my suitcase, and that would just be entirely impractical. But that would probably be a bonus while I'm over there. I do a lot of, I'll be honest, I do more baking. I follow a recipe. I'm not the creative kind of let's invent our own, cupcake. But give me a recipe and I'm pretty good at making. I'm pretty good at following recipes. But I'm also the kind of person that when I make dinner, I'll probably make it in bulk, which means you can have some. Well, actually, that can lead on to the next question. How do you feel about sharing? I I'm all for it. You know, I don't care. That's a train going past. Yay! Anyway, it's fun. And look, there's the blue sky I was talking about. See? It's now like all sunny in Melbourne. Sharing. Yeah. So I'm so for sharing that you'll probably have to tell me if you don't want me to share something like of yours. Like, obviously, I'm not just going to help myself to everything of yours, but if there's something you particularly don't want shared, that is, like, you'll probably have to just put boundaries in place and I'll just follow them. So, but yeah, no, I should be fine unless it's like, um, pretty much everything. My bed. You can't sleep in my bed. My bed's mine. Like, if I'm not there, I guess, if you want to. But, as soon as I get there, I don't know. There's probably something I don't want shared. Toothbrush. You can't share my toothbrush. Okay? Okay? No, back off. Back off the toothbrush. Next question is, are you a night person or a morning person? This is a very easy question for me. I am definitely a night person. I do not like mornings. Like today, I mean, granted, I have been working a lot of night shifts, but today I didn't set an alarm. It's like my first day off in a while. And so I slept straight on through till 1 p.m. Now, I don't like doing that. I feel like I've wasted the day. 11 a.m. is usually my maximum. But I do have I'll call it a gift, a skill, a talent that I can, if I have a morning shift and I have to get up at 5 a.m. to get ready for it, I can do that. And I'm not a grumpy morning person either. I just would prefer to sleep. But yeah, I can get up in the mornings. That's not a problem. So yeah, but night person, definitely night. Do you have a current job and where? It's a Radisson Hotel, and I work in the reception and the porter kind of area. So that's really good. I'm learning exactly what I want to learn, so I'm really enjoying it. And look, there's another train going the other way. Yay, train! And look, it's so sunny now. It's like I seriously thought it was going to rain earlier on, so I don't know what's going on. What is your favorite chore? I think by definition, the word chore is a bad thing. Like, it's a chore to do it. But in saying that, I don't have any least favorite chores. Like, a chore is a chore. Therefore, it's given the name chore, as discussed earlier. But like vacuuming, cleaning a toilet, cleaning the shower, sweeping, doing the dishes, dusting, I don't know, they all have the same level of choriness. So no favorite. And the next question is, what is your least favorite? So just all the same. I mean, I guess no, they're all the same. Yeah. Like, and in saying that, like, when I get in a cleaning mood, I get in like a real cleaning mood. Like, I don't just dust the top. So for example, we have these drawers which have all our like Tupperware and our Glad wrap and our, you know, stuff, just random stuff. And I like cleaned it all out. I cleaned in there, I threw out what needed to be thrown out, which was a surprisingly large amount of stuff to be thrown out. And then I put it all back in a specific order so that it'd be easy to find exactly what you're looking for and that sort of thing. So when I get in a cleaning mood, which I do, I am a messy person, but I do get in a cleaning mood, which is handy. I clean everything. So, and I do it well, but it means it takes a long time. You may be without a pantry for a while. Nah, but I cleaned all that and like, yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, cleaning. Don't know why I don't do more of it. Don't tell my mum I said that. Next question is, what time do you go to bed? My answer is later than I should. Always. Pretty much. I usually go to bed anywhere between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m. And the next question was, do you snore? And not that I'm aware of. I mean, if I'm sick, I guess I'll be like a heavy breather. But if I go to actually like snore, I wake myself up, and it's actually quite funny. I prefer to sleep in a room I like a room that's homey. So actually on my Tumblr, it's a bug. On my blog, I've been putting like posts on ways that you can decorate your room. So, so for example, why? Go away. So I want to put fairy lights up in my room. I'm thinking about getting like stickers, black stickers for my wall. So like a chandelier or maybe like a Bible verse. We just get like a mattress on wheels. And so like to put a headboard on, like make it more homey, and that sort of thing. So if you want some more ideas on how to, decorate your room, check out my Tumblr account. But yeah, homey and a little bit on the cold side so I can snuggle and read books and, generally relax. Favorite TV shows? There are a lot of them. Doctor Who, Chuck, Better Off Ted, IT Crowd, Frontline, Black Books, Avatar: The Last Airbender. I got into The Walking Dead for a little bit, kind of like halfway through season 2. Fruits Basket, it's an anime. There's Another Train, can't be bothered showing you there. Favorite movies? Band of Brothers, Pride and Prejudice, the Harry Potter series, the Lord of the Rings series, I guess the Star Wars series, The Last Samurai, Oblivion, Avatar with the blue people, Tangled, Big Fish, that was a good one. I know there's like a bazillion more. I love a lot of Disney movies. Tangled's probably my favorite one in way of like the actual storyline, the songs and that sort of a thing. You have like sick movies that you watch when you feel sick. You can watch it a bazillion times and you're not going to get sick of it. For me, that's actually The Little Mermaid and Cinderella. I have them both on my iPhone and my iPad and stuff. And I don't know, it's just when I start watching and listening to it, I guess it just distracts me from it. It's not so engaging that you have to concentrate what's going on. It's lighthearted, but it's enough to distract you from feeling sick. All right, favorite books. So I love reading the Harry Potter series, the Hunger Games trilogy. I think it was called like the Legion. I'll look it up and I'll put that in later. That was really good. God Smuggler, very good book. True story. Redeeming Love by Francine Rivers. Any Francine Rivers book that I've read so far has been incredible. Matched, Divergent, the Narnia set. Anyway, that's just my little rant about books. Interests. Well, I like reading and baking and sleeping and movies. I also like playing computer games, writing. I like most things. I like driving. I love driving. So, yeah. Music. About 85% of my music collection all don't have words. Whether they're soundtrack music from movies or classical music or even just cool wordless music that someone's made. I really enjoy that. That's the kind of music I listen to. But I do have a lot of music with words. It's just really, really random. So I've got my Disney songs. I've got Mumford and Sons. I've got Coldplay, Brooke Fraser, Francesca Bastelli. Like I get compilation CDs. So like the Wow CDs, the Christian music that comes out. A whole bunch of random Hillsong music. Yeah. So this bit is the favorite like Disney stuff. So favorite movie? I already said that. Tangled / Little Mermaid, Cinderella. Favorite character? Mufasa. He's so cool. Or the baboon from Lion King. Lion King, that was a good movie. Maybe I'll put that on my list. Too late. Favorite princess is probably Belle. My favorite park? I think I really like Epcot. Yeah, because it's really cool. It's very creative, really well done, and I really enjoyed visiting there with my dad when I went. Favorite villain? The Magic Man from The Princess and the Frog. Really liked him. He was really cool. He had a good song too. And I also really like the lessons that it teaches. Like, because he's so charismatic. And, anyway, that's a whole nother spiel that I could go into. But I really like the Magic Man from Princess and the Frog. And what are you most excited about at Disney? Okay, so one of the main reasons I'm excited about Disney, because everyone's like, why are you going to Disney? Is it just because it's glamorous and that sort of thing? But actually, in the workplace, I think one of the most important things is customer service. Making someone's day more than making a sale. And I think this is a really big point at Disney. And they're like one of the most successful businesses around. Everyone's heard of Disney, and they're not just there about selling things. I mean, there's a lot of selling things, but I think they'd much rather you go ask for a little girl dressed up as a princess, asking for her autograph, making her think that we thought she was one of the real princesses, rather than going up to the little girl and saying, hey, ask your mum to buy this thing over here, or something like that. Like, they're a lot more about that. And I think in a lot of workplaces today, customer service is just second shelf above making money, and which I think is really sad. But I really love that at Disney, finally, I'll be able to, make someone's day a lot more than just producing figures and that sort of a thing. So that's probably what I'm most excited about with Disney. And I think that's all the questions I have at the moment. So that's all. Have fun. I'll see you around.